Cooper James steps to the plate for the White Sox. First pitch misses. James, in his 5th season, a career batting average over 350, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. And another ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that is that. Base is empty with 2 away. And to the plate for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No play, that's an infield single.
He was all over that one. And now a chance.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, but he beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
2 outs. Runner on the go. And a swing and a miss. Out number 3. Back here in Kansas City, now it's the shortstop, Cooper James. The shortstop takes the ball.
You know, these White Sox looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
That's to third, and it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
There's one. Back to first, and that is a double play. Cooper James now at the plate. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with 1 gone. First and second, 1 out. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And that's bunted out in front of home plate. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Well, he waited until the 7th, but that's the knock that'll extend his hitting streak. Singy, how much does it weigh on your mind when you're coming to the plate in the late innings with a streak going?
Yeah, quite a bit, and a hitter's supposed to say he's only focused on the current at bat.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. 1 runs in. The throw to third. In there. He's safe.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. And the 0-1. Out to short, James. Jump throw across his body. Awesome play there.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Number 21, Newbar.
Base is empty, 1 away. Cooper James steps to the plate for the White Sox. 1 for 3. First pitch, and he just misses. He swings and fouls 1 off. And now 2-1. And the right-hander deals. Chopped left side, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Next pitch inside. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And a pitch. Out to short. In plenty of time to first. Got the out. James did a good job in the win. Singled and drew a walk in this one.
Definitely a strong game at the plate, Boog, and it's safe to say he made a difference for him. Nice job to help lift the team to a win.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox. 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 11 runs.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now it's the power speed combo. Cooper, James.
Oh, Boog, he consistently hits the ball hard. His exit velocity and barrel rate, here are the tops in the league.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Reagans, a tall lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a slider. Runner takes off. Ball outside. The throw, tag, and he's out.
You know, when you've got cooler temperatures like this, sometimes it's a little harder to get some offense going because hitters just don't want to feel the sting in their hands. They don't barrel it up. So being aggressive there, trying to get into scoring position by stealing a bag, I get it. Sometimes you just have to try to manufacture some run.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third. And here's the veteran outfielder, Lars Nootbaar. Kicks and fires. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning.
Now batting, the shortstop, Cooper, James.
Swung on, belted. Way back there. Got it. Bangs against the wall, but holds on. 1 down. So up now for Kansas City, Kevin Smith. 1 down, base is empty. Out to short, James. Whips it across. 2 down.
Oh, we talk about how if he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
On the ground, out to short.
Come on, get here,
Witt over to first. And that's the 3rd out. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Now the 0-1. Grounder might be 2. And that one handled. Slings to second. And that's 2. 2 outs, nobody on. Cooper, James digs in now. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Two down, nobody on. Here in game 3 of this 4-game series. And that's a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
That's inside. Next pitch is outside. And the righty deals. Center field. Crow Armstrong makes the catch, and Zach Neto getting ready to hit. On the ground to short, James. Play is made, 2 out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping.
So up next for Chicago, Cooper James.
Cooper James.
On the ground. They get the force, and that is the inning. Cooper James steps to the plate for the White Sox. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. And now it's Luis Robert.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now. And there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
That throw is wide. He has to lunge off the bag to get it. No outs on the play. Bases now loaded.
Well, Boog, it can be tough to get a good grip on the baseball when it's cold outside, and that's definitely the case right now here in the ballpark. Could have been something else, but I definitely know that feeling when your fingertips are numb and you really can't feel the baseball.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Right through there. Got it. Huge strikeout there.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Braves. 1 run on 6 hits.
And the batter now, Cooper James. And a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next offering is downstairs. Wouldn't chase that time.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Now this is in the air down the line, and that's a foul ball. 3-2 now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the...
Back here at Kauffman Stadium at the plate, Cooper James. Top of the zone for a called strike. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Next pitch is outside. On the ground, right side. Ortiz gets it to first, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the lead off. And a foul ball. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next one misses, and that is ball 1. Two outs. And down on strikes he goes. Picks up strikeout number 7. Kevin Smith steps in for the Royals. The 3-1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. In time to Vaughn. That ends the inning. So 2 down. Cooper James steps to the plate for the White Sox. That one ripped.
You're going, you're going, you're going, you're going.
That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Around 3rd. He'll score easily. It's 5-2.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And
swing and a miss. Struck him out. They limit the damage here. James had a decent showing in the loss.
He's going to be a driver for their offense and change losses like this one to wins. He needs better days than this. Some good.
Two outs, nobody on. Now it's the power speed combo. Cooper, James. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on.
1-1.
Well, this is a great matchup that you just don't get to see very often. The reigning MVP. All eyes are on this battle right here.
Two outs. And that one missing low.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's downstairs and outside. 2 outs, base is empty. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And the right-hander deals. On a line, base hit. He forced a lot of pitches to be thrown and ends up collecting a hit.
That way to find that sweet spot right there.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. That one the other way. Gets down, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. So digging in, Matt Vierling. Now all even up. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. And now the shortstop, Cooper, James. He swings and fouls one off.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Berdansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. Castro sends it to first, and one gone in the 4th. Bottom of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Tristan Casas. Out to short, James. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Anything in particular? And first offering is fouled off. Rosario at second. Ramirez over at first with one away. Swing and a base hit. Rosario around third.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Here's Joey Gallo. Out towards left center. Dives and he can't hang on. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. Now it's the DH, Matt Vierling. The pitch. Laced down the line, and now maybe extra bases. 1 run is in. To third. In there safely.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over, and that allowed him.
So 2 down, and next for the Red Sox, Brandon Nimmo. On the ground, out to short. Gets it to first. Inning over. New inning getting started. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Cooper James. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. Hauls it in on the warning track. James did well despite the loss.
If he can consistently put up games like this one, they're more likely to get the win than the loss, even if it didn't work out today.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious
Cooper James steps to the plate for the White Sox. That one way inside. Two down, nobody on.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Two outs. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
And another ball. Right-hander kick steals. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Danny Jansen to hit here. Yoshida off of first with 2 away. On the ground to short, James. They take the force out. Play made. That ends the inning. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
0-1 down. The shortstop takes the ball. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Castro for 1, and that's 2. Jonathan Ornelas up next for the Red Sox. 1 down, base is empty. On the ground to the left. On the run, throw to first. Got him. Back here in Boston. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Cooper James. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. He flexes his power with that swing, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
This is Willie Castro. on the ground. Jump throw. An acrobatic play to end the inning.
Pure athleticism on that one. In the air, legs split a bit, and fires across the diamond. He's going to get a lot of high fives in the dugout.
One out, runner at second. And up next for Chicago, Cooper James. He's already homered here in this one. First offering misses badly for ball one.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The pitch. And a foul ball.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Man at second. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's Brandon Nimmo. The pitch. Hit on the ground, might be two. Rosario. One at second. The double play ends it right here. James had a solid game for them, a real contributor. Just one hit, but it did leave the yard.
Well, you can't win a lot of games without hitters delivering like he did in this one. No question, he's a key contributor for him.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious
Cooper James now at the plate. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
0-1.
There's a swing and a drive. Back there.
Go to.
It bangs off the wall. Around third. The relay to the plate. Safe.
Picks himself up an RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Here's Adley Rutschman singing. He was the first player taken in what has turned out to be a talented draft class.
Well, Boog, 2019 delivered a youth movement for Major League Baseball. Adley,
well, he's under it to make the catch in center. Back here in Boston, here's some real power at the plate. Cooper James. That's outside, and that's ball one. Wouldn't chase that time.
he hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Sneaks through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Attaboy, way to swing the bat.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Hopped up. Devers moving under it. Makes the grab, one away. One down, runner at first. Luis Robert steps to the plate for the White Sox. Here comes the pitch. Here goes the runner. They pitch out. Jansen, great throw. He's out.
Just a mechanically sound. Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The Red Sox leading by 3 here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. That one way outside, and a count 2-1.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of breaking his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank.
Kicks and deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. Cooper James steps to the plate for the White Sox. The shortstop takes the ball. Bird, the tall righty, just 21 years old. And he was a second-round pick in 2024. This one in the air right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further. Get yourself a swing.
Cooper James steps to the plate for the White Sox.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
The shortstop takes the ball. White Sox down a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
He was all over that one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. On to the 3rd inning, and to the plate for Kansas City, Brandon Lau. Out to short. Dives, and he can't hang on. No play. That's an infield single. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 outs, base is empty. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizing this one up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Here's Leody Taveras. The 0-2. On the ground to short, James. Now a jump throw in there safely.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have.
James, an all-star a season ago, a career batting average over .350, and he was a 9th-round draft pick in 2023. Smash to the left side. In time to Kepler, inning over. So 2 down, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Yair Camargo. Out to short, James. They get the force, and that'll do it. And next to hit for the Sox, Cooper James. 1 for 3. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And a swing and a miss there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And that's in the dirt.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but
swing and a miss, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, MJ Melendez. That's hard hit on the line. And it's into the gap. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Cooper James. That misses the zone, 1-0. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. 1 out, bottom of the ninth.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver. Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious.
That one off the mark, and that's ball 1. And there's a ball.
That's out.
The Royals up by 2 here in the second game of the series. That one misses. And now 3-0.
3-0.
And a pitch. And there's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
First and second, 2 down. Here's Adley Rutschman. 2 outs. Swing and a ball popped up. Pasquantino makes the play, and that ends the. Lars Nootbaar steps in for the Royals. Hit hard on the ground is short. In time, Devon. 2 down. James measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year.
1 ball, no strike.
Next pitch is downstairs. The Royals leading by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And another ball. Swung on, belted. Taveras ranging back on it. And brings it in at the wall.
Well, I didn't think he got it off.
Base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That could be a really tough pitch to handle. A front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Two on, 1 out. In the air, right field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now it's Luis Robert. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. No outs, runner at first. And now Kevin Smith. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Flips it. There's 1. On the ball. 2.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Cooper James. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Ripped towards third. Zips it to first. And that is that. We go to the 9th. Lau at the plate. That one drilled left field. And now it gets into the corner. Here comes the throw. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Well, that's how you respond.
victorious White Sox. 3 runs.
So up next, Cooper James. And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Man at first. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. 2 outs. On the ground to the left. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Back at guaranteed rate field. And now the shortstop, Cooper James. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. James measures 6 feet 2 inches, 22 years old, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Next offering is down low. And a good eye there.
That's the ball.
The pitch. That one misses, and the count is 3-1.
First pitch strike from very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And that's ball 4.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
And it's caught for the out. 1 down, runner at first. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Get back, get back.
Snap throw to first.
No,
James back on a dive. Kicks and deals. Runner on the go. Ball outside. Throw to second. See.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
All tied up here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Trying to move him over here. Smith gathers and throws to first. Rutschman retired. Andrew Vaughn now. Man on second, 2 down. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. So up now for Kansas City, Yair Camargo. Out to short, James. Throws to first. 1 away here in the 5th. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
1 out.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Trying to keep this a 2-2 game here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Pitch misses, and now 3-1. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Full count.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Go ahead run on base. And next up for the Royals, Yair Camargo. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over. So 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, Cooper James. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A gigantic blast. His 12th of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 3-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Two gone with runners at the corners. Now a chance for Cooper James. He's already homered here in this one. Ball one, no strikes.
1-0.
Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And that'll do it. The Royals slug their way to a win in this one.
This was a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum.
So two down, Cooper James steps to the plate for the White Sox.
He consistently hits the ball hard. His exit velocity and barrel rate near the tops in the league.
Hey, stay high, stay high.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Next pitch is outside.
1-2.
And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets. First and second, two down. Luis Torrens now at the plate. To third. In time to Vaughn. And that is the. First offering misses badly for ball one. Right through there for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And delivers outside. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Outside low, and that's ball three. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets.
Here we go now. Come on.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. And there's a base hit to left. Runner around third on his way to the plate.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
First and second, no outs. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Got him! And that is a big first out.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Ground ball left side, could be two. Fires to second for one. And that's two. New inning getting started. So in now for Cleveland, Ryan Rocchio. Out to short, James. Whips it across. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth. So two down, and here is Jhonkensy Noel. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that rolls into the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with two out. So two away with nobody on. Nico Horner digs in for the Guardians. Bounced out to short. James. Whips it to first. And that's the third out. So the base is empty with two away. At the plate, Cooper James. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball. One strike.
Next offering is down low.
One ball. One strike.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Wouldn't chase that time.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Righty delivers. Ripped to short.
Come on, run it, run it, run it.
That's the third out, and we're headed to extras. We're in extras here. Now, Brandon Marsh. So the tying run at second.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
And that one is lifted in the air. Arias under it. And there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Swung on, belted. Olivares ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with two gone. Matt Vierling steps to the plate for the White Sox. Phillips is just one strike away. In there, sets him down on strikes. And this one is over with the tying run stranded just 90 feet away. James had a rough go of it in the loss. Had a single and an RBI. And next to hit for the Sox, Cooper James. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Two out, space is empty. Back up the, oh, that got him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the lefty. Hope he's all right. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now the center fielder, Luis, runner on the move. Swing and a miss. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the. And now the first baseman. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Right side, base hit into the outfield. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Not much to this one.
Here's a rocket out to left. Arias hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 1 out, base is empty. Stepping up for the Guardians, Nico Horner. The pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. James throws to first in time. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
The White Sox trailing by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. That one misses, and now 3-0. Two down, nobody on. And that's ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
At the belt and fires. Bounce to the left side. Jump throw across his body to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
And a pitch. Line to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. Now it's the shortstop, Cooper James. 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Quickly to second for 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning.
Good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals. You want to keep that momentum going, knowing the offense can score at will, bring it into the next one, and get another W.
First, for the victorious.
White back to work. And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball there. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slings to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the 2nd. Inside, just missed. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
The 1-1. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
1-2.
1 run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the 3rd. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And here it comes. Got him looking. And that ends the inning. Back at guaranteed rate field. Bo Naylor at the plate now. Hit hard on the ground is short. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job. If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Outside low, and that's ball 1. 2
walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Corners are occupied with 2 down.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
2-2. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. And that is that. First and second, 1 out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Cooper James. Little chopper rolls foul. 2 on, 1 out.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The pitch. Ouch, that one drilled him. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Well, he waited until the 7th, but that's the knock that'll extend his hitting streak. Singy, how much does it weigh on your mind when you're coming to the plate in the late innings with a streak going?
Yeah, quite a bit, and a hitter's supposed to say he's only focused on the current at bat, but man, honestly, it's hard not to know that if you don't come up with the hit, your streak's over, so it's there at least in the back of your mind.
To the right side. Base hit, 1 run is in. Here's the throw to the plate, and he's out.
Well, I get pretty fired up on plays like that, especially as a former outfielder. Textbook, excellent footwork, came up with a nice crow hop, throw on the money to the plate. Man, it doesn't get any better than that. And a nice job as well by the catcher. Handle that throw, put the tag on, and the ball stays in the mitt.
And now it's Luis Robert. Center field. Carlson settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that is the inning.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious.
So up next, Cooper James.
The shortstop, Cooper James.
Fouled off. He was late. 1 out and a runner at second here in the finale of this 4-game set. And the pitch. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Here on the south side, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Cooper James. And a good eye there. James measures 6 feet 2 inches, 22 years old, and he's a former rookie of the year. That one off the mark. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. He's safe. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't, and this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody...
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and that was not close. So now the injury forcing a substitution at second base.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here, and you got yourself a
So up next for Chicago, Cooper James. That one pushed foul. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here on opening day. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
There's a line drive to left field. Ramos snags it on the run. So 1 out, nobody on. At the plate, David Castilla. Out to short, James. Throws to first in time. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. One down, base is empty. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Hey, that ball was
Dominant performance for him today, Drew. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Runner on the move, popped in the air, left field. Malloy makes the catch. The throw in. Two outs, runner at first. Luis Robert now. 2 outs. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider. Here's Michael Toglia. Kicks and deals. Double play ball to second. There's one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
I think 4, 6, 3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look. Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
That one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one missing low.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 strikes.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Swing and a broken bat roller towards third. On the run, sends it over to first. In time, got him. And that'll here on the south side. Now Khalil Watson. The 2-2. Out to short. Toss to Naylor, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. So 2 down. Now it's the short. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Clearly didn't want to mess with them right there, so I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot.
And that one is lifted in the air. Casey makes the grab, and that will end the inning.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious White Sox.
Cooper James steps to the plate for the White Sox. And fouled off. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the 2nd game of the series. Next pitch is outside.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next offered in there for a strike. 1-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And a pitch. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Slings to second, over to first, safe.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Now they've got him in a rundown. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. That's outside. And that's ball 1. Strike 1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the left fielder, Justin Henry Malloy. Bounced out to short. Tosses across the first, and the leadoff hitter retired. There's a swing and a drive. Ramos going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And next will be the cleanup hitter, David Castillo. 2 on, 2 outs. On the ground to short, James. Sends it across to first, and that is the Cooper James, the next to hit. Lifted in the air, out to left. That's a hit. Around third. He'll score easily. It's 6-0.
Comes through with the RBI. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the 2nd time he's taken ball 4.
Too low, ball 4, and he's walked another.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation or maybe a long relief guy to not start it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. They limit the damage. James added one more to that hitting streak, singled and knocked in a run.
Didn't light the world on fire, but he held up his end today. I'm sure he'd like to have a better game, but a win is a win.
Here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. One down, base is empty. Out to short, James. Throws to first in time. Back at guaranteed rate field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Cooper James. And a big swing and a miss. Pepio goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Another 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Attaboy. Great job.
Batting fifth.
Here's Adley Rutschman. And the righty deals. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get into scoring position.
Leadoff man retired here in the second. One down. And now it's Luis Robert. Here's a high chopper. Watson sends it to first, and they take care of Robert for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
2 outs. Ground ball right side. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead.
Khalil Watson up now for the Tigers. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Quickly to second for 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. And it's strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And that's outside. And it's 1-2. 1 out, base is empty. That one missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
2-2 now. And they'll do it again. That one misses, and it's 3-2.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Adley Rutschman. And he deals. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second, there's 1, and it's a double play to end the inning. David Castilla up now for the Tigers. 2 down, nobody on. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit.
He's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
And another ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Turned on, but foul wide of third.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
All loaded. That misses the zone, and the count is filled up. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Now here is Adley Rutschman. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. One runs in, fires it to the plate, and in to score the runner from second. Just the careless job of getting it in from the outfield there. Luis Robert now. The White Sox up big in this one. Last half of inning number 5. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Up the middle. Sends it to Tolia. No shot at the double play with the runners going. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Now at the plate, Andrew Vaughn. The pitch. That to right. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. 1 run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and it's an 8-run lead. And he's there at third with a triple.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now it's going to be Cooper James. And first offering is fouled off. The White Sox up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. That's a little bit low. Line drive, base hit.
Oh, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
So Adley Rutschman now gets a chance with 2 gone. Here's Adley Rutschman. Singy, he was the first player taken in what has turned out to be a talented draft class.
Well, Boog, 2019.
There goes the runner. Pitch misses. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Man at second. And that one off the inside edge. You walked him.
Just missed there. Boog, how would you describe your strike zone?
Kind of like a Weeble. Large. At the belt and fires. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches. Base is full, 2 gone. And now the DH, Andrew Vaughn.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Sends it to Tolia. Out. 1 out, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Cooper James. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball. Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
This is pure domination at home. Huge sweep. And now you go on the road. The flight's going to be very enjoyable. Get into the next city, get a nice meal, get settled in at the
And welcome. So 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Cooper James. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. And first offering is fouled off. And that'll do it. 1 hit. Second inning set to go. And now the DH, Ryan Bliss. On the ground, out to short. Toss to Naylor. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Oh, big guy, get your pitch, huh?
And a good eye there. And that one lifted in the air center field. Makes the grab after a long run. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 0-2 now. Up the middle. Whips it to first. And Albies is retired.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound.
So 2 away with nobody on. Digging in, Alexander Canario. Bounce to the left side. Toss to Naylor. That'll end the inning after a lot of James measures 6 feet 2 inches, 23 years old, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count even 1-1. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The Braves leading by 4 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Third out. Man at first, and next for Atlanta, Alexander Canario. The 0-2. Roll to short, could be 2. James. Oh, what a flip for 1. On the first, double play, and that's the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Braves 10 and the White Sox 4. So up next, Cooper James. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here's Adley Rutschman. And the 0-1. On the ground to third. Riley whips it across. Rutschman retired. 1 down. And now here is Cooper James. In the air out to center. Makes the catch. 2 away down. James kept that hitting streak going. Just 1 hit in 5 at-bats.
I don't want to pile on a player when he's down, but that was a lousy game at the dish. They'll need to get better games from him to have better results as a team.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.
Base is empty with 2 away. Matt Olson up to the plate. Bounced out to short. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. 2 outs, base is empty. Cooper James steps to the plate for the White Sox. The shortstop takes the ball. Two balls, no strikes to count.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why. Getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
2 outs, base is empty. Next offering in there for a strike. 3-1. And a foul ball. Swings and misses, and it's a 3 up, 3 down inning. One out, base is empty. Here's Austin Riley. On the ground, James. Fires over to first. Got him. The shortstop takes the ball. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Swing and a ball popped up. Albies should have this one. Makes the catch, inning over. Drops into the glove, and that ends the inning. 1 down, runner at first. Cooper James steps to the plate for the White Sox. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
That one misses, and that's ball 1.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Wow, just great. James had a game to forget in the loss.
This wasn't his finest hour, Boog, and he may be a little frustrated heading back to the clubhouse. Hard for them to get a win when
he... Yeah, that's in for a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
So here's Murphy now. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws to first in time. Fought off foul.
Strider out there on the mound for this one, and he's a guy who had a really impressive college career but needed Tommy John surgery while playing for Clemson.
Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
You know, Boog, Strider spent time with a sports psychologist at Clemson while rehabbing from his surgery. They talked a lot about the concept of purpose and the importance of having a defined goal for everything you do. You know, it's something Strider now preaches himself.
Pitch misses there. 2-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Ugly cut on the slider for strike. And first offering is fouled off. James measures 6 feet 2 inches. A career batting average over 350. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Righty delivers. And takes low for ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And another ball. This one in the air. Olsen settles under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Now in for the Braves, Brennan Davis. On the ground to short. Toss to Naylor.
Yeah.
One up, one down.
Well, I believe we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Out to short, James. 2 down.
Out.
Now it's the shortstop, Cooper James. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. There's a strike.
This is a great dynamic right here.
One
Speedy
strike.
runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This
1-1.
might get interesting, Boo.
Two runs across in the inning here in the 3rd and final game of the series. That missed by a lot. Yeah, that's ball 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Two. Yeah, there's a ball.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And that one in the air center field. Harris has a beat on it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The batter.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. Out to short, James. Off balance feed, there's 1. On the Naylor, they get 2.
Got what he was looking for on the mound.
1st and 3rd, 2 away. Cooper James steps to the plate for the White Sox. And a foul ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That's down and in.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Olson drifts towards it, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's Austin Riley. On the ground to the left. Jump throw across his body. Awesome play there.
Really nice job to get your first down.
James had a pretty poor showing in this game despite the win.
Definitely didn't do much of anything for him in this one. I think he knows he's capable.
Man at first, Cooper James will hit next. That's in there. Strike 1. Man at first, 1 away. That one inside. And 1-1.
1-1.
And another ball.
2-1.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but Wynn just absolutely.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. His first homer of the year, and it gives them the lead in the third. It's 2-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So the batting order turns over. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. The pitch. Ground ball left side, could be two. There's one. Over to first, safe. Ball one there.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Swings through that one for strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two outs. Swing and a miss.
No, that's that stuff right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Up next to the White Sox.
Shortened up the swing and went right back up the middle.
So 2 down. Luis Robert now. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Cooper James. That clips a corner.
You know, these White Sox, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Next offering is downstairs. Late with the swing there.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, I think that was just a kick.
Set for the last half of the 7th. And to the plate for Kansas City, Jeff Beal. Out to short, James. Gathers and throws to first. And 1 away in the bottom. 1 down. And next up for the Royals, Carson Roccaforte. The pitch. Bounce to the right. Over to first. Awesome play there.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Spores. In his 8th season, 35 years old, he joined the team as a free agent. And he deals. James leading things off and takes a strike. Just missed. And the right-hander deals. Line drive, and that should be extra bases.
Dig hard, dig hard, dig hard.
Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now it's Luis Robert.
Hey, we need you right here. 1 time.
In the air, left side. And that'll fall for a base hit. Tries to get back and save.
Looked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Right-handed reliever. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Troll puts it away. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with one out. Andrew Vaughn now. That smash towards center. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for third. He scores on the sac fly, and it's an 8-run lead.
Man, he's got a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
First for the victorious
Cooper James steps to the plate for the White Sox. Rosario on the move. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Taveras under it. Squeezes it. Fought off foul.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. And that'll load the bases.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
In the air on the infield. And the infield fly is called. Here's Josh Naylor. Traffic on the bases with one already in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. On the ground. Wide throw, and it gets away. The tag, and they get it out. The 2. So runner at second, 2 down. Gunnar Henderson steps in for the Royals. Bounced out to short, James. Tosses to first. That ends the inning and stop. Back here at Kauffman Stadium. And now here is Cooper James. Here comes a pitch. Here's a swing and a miss.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
The shortstop takes the ball. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Righty to the plate. And that's downstairs and outside. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Stays alive. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Man at first, and next will be the cleanup hitter. There goes the runner. That one to first. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets it there in time, though, and they get it out of the play.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
On the ground. And that one handled.
On the bag,
first.
on the bag,
and
right
they
here,
get
on
the
the
out.
bag.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
The pitch. On the ground to the left. Tosses across to first. That's out number 3. New inning getting started. Now it's going to be Cooper James. And here it comes. Just missed. Marinaccio measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and he works in a slider. And there's a ball.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And down on strikes he goes. First out in the top of the order. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Here's the 0-2.
1-2.
In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Got it. And there's 2 down.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch.
1 gone, runner at first. So up now for Kansas City, Jeff Beal. Rolled to short, could be 2. James. Rosario 1. On to Vaughn. 2. Just missed. Top of the 3rd, no score. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A massive home run. And the White Sox jump out in front. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Lars Nootbaar steps in for the Royals. 2 down, nobody on. Out to short, James. Zips it across, and the inning is over.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
That
ball,
misses
no
the
strike.
zone, and that's ball 1. On the ground to 3rd. Witt over to first. 2 gone. And we're back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Out to short, James. Zips it to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. So digging in, Cooper James. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Looking to get the tying run on base. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. That was blasted to the moon. His second home run of the game, and we are starting over. It's 2-2. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. This to third. Should be extra bases. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes out.
James with a valiant job in defeat. 2 homers on the day.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. They didn't get the win, but he certainly wasn't the reason they lost.
Hit hard, base hit.
Here you go. Make the turn. Make the turn.
Two outs, runner at first. Here's Adley Rutschman. 3-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that is that. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now. The shortstop takes the ball. Ground ball left side. Throws to first in time. Next is the Royals catcher, Jeff Beal. On the ground to short. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. Back here in Kansas City, top of the 6th inning. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Cooper James. That one fouled off.
You know, these White Sox doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Wouldn't chase that time. And another ball.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And now it's 3-2.
Full count.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Adley Rutschman steps to the plate for the White Sox. Swing and a ball popped up. Acuna has it sized up. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. Runner on at first with one gone. And up next for Chicago, Luis Robert. And the pitch. Runner on the go. There's the ball. Safe at second with a stolen base.
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw was just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
Man at second. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Fastball to letters, frozen for strike 3. So up next, Orelvis Martinez. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. You're going. Henderson pulls it down and he makes the catch. Cooper James digs in now.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
front with the swing, and that is strike one. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the finale of this 4-game set. The shortstop takes the ball.
Finish him.
And a 1-2. And they'll do it again. Smoked into left, base hit. So Adley Rutschman now gets a chance with 2 gone.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
They get the force, and that'll do it. So the lineup flips over. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Out to short, James. To first, and that'll do it. No runs. Cooper James steps to the plate for the White Sox. A big swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
The shortstop takes the ball. 2 outs. That pitch in for a strike, and a count 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
At the plate, Cooper James. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Wouldn't chase that time.
3 balls, no strike.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
I think that steal kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game 1. So that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
You're going.
Moving under it. And that is that. 1 out, base is empty. This is Dylan Carlson. Up the middle, James. Throws to first in time.
Working ahead.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Here's a high chopper. Throws to first in time. And that is the... And that one is lifted in the air. Carlson settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 1 hit in the base is empty with 2 away. Here's the third baseman. Out to short. Toss to Naylor. That's the inning. And now the shortstop, Cooper James. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next offering way off the plate.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
2 outs. Base knock center field. And that should be extra bases. 1 run is in around third. The relay throw. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 7-3.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. You connect and it jumps off your bat like that. You're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Luis Robert now. Ground ball right side, and that one finds its way through. Fires it to the plate, and he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him. Right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher, and the inning ends on an awesome play.
And next to hit for the Sox, Cooper James. 1 for 3. And a good eye there.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Up and in. 2 balls, no strikes.
2-0.
1 out, base is empty. That one inside, and that's ball 3. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. That one fouled off. And that's ball 4.
Perfect.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Ground ball right side could be 2. Throw to first, ball game. And the Guardians take the series opener here at home. James, certainly not the reason they lost this game.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. They didn't get the win, but he certainly wasn't the reason they lost.
Cooper James steps to the plate for the White Sox. That one not close. And that is ball 1. McKenzie, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at-bat.
The 2-1.
Ball in.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Marsh at first, 1 gone. On the ground to third. Nice stop to first, and they get the out. Sung Chae Cheng. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Jordan Walker digs in for the Guardians. On the ground right side. It's through for a hit. Lead runner around second. The throw to third. The tag out. Foul ball there. Struck him out looking.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Cooper James. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off.
Hit hard, that gets through. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it.
And there's 1 down.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw, save.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. And a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Play at the plate. Got him.
Well, Boog, you have to be able to trust your coaches in this spot.
Here's Lane Thomas. And he deals. Out to short, James. Safe at second. Man at first with 1 gone. Cooper James steps to the plate for the White Sox. And that one hammered. That's back. And he brings it into the warning track.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches in this game. After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come.
Now it's going to be Cooper James. First pitch just misses.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Hit slowly on the ground. Zips it across. Comes across.
They'll expect a back.
The shortstop, Cooper James.
The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former fourth-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. One run across, the throw in, and he's safe. So it's first and third with one down.
He was all over that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance.
Popped up on the left side of the infield. And there's two away. Two gone with runners at the corners. Here's Josh Naylor. 2 on, 2 outs. And a big swing and a miss.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the
runner on the go. And he grounds one to the right side. In plenty of time to first. They limit the damage. Jordan Walker will hit next. On the ground, James. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. And we're back. New inning getting started. Stepping in, Cooper James. Late with the swing there. You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star Game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was some type of ad for the All-Star Game, a face of one of the players playing in the game. I thought the city overall supported the event really well. And that's in the dirt. Ball 2.
Yeah, and I think the players backed it up from the home run derby and the show that was put on between Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Pete Alonso, and others. It was off the charts. And in the
so 1 out, nobody on. Cooper James getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. All right, Siggy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park, and another hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
Okay, I know that Ken Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here, but first homer for Cleveland. Give me a hint.
Switch hitter. That's all you're getting.
Oh, dude.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Plenty of extra carry.
1 down. Stepping up for the Guardians, Francisco Alvarez. Man at second. Ground ball left side. Gathers and throws to first. 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball.
So up next for Chicago, Cooper James. Foul ball. Morgan, 32 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2017. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Outside low, and it's 2-2. Right-handed reliever. Not even close there. And the count is filled up. On the ground to the left. Naylor.
Hard 90, hard 90,
Throws
hard
to
90.
first in time. One gone, runner at first. So in now for Cleveland, Vinny Pasquantino. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out. James with some solid production in the win. Drove in 3 runs on the day.
Really liked how he looked in this one. He consistently came to the plate with a solid plan, and it showed in the results. Nice job.
One down. Nolan Jones, the next to hit for the Reds. At the belt and fires. Double play ball to second, and that one handled. One at second on the Naylor. They got 2. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's some real power at the plate. Cooper James. Just missed. James measures 6 feet 2 inches. 23 years old, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. The 1-1. That one fouled off. And here it comes. Not close with that one, and it's 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate.
Bottom 4, here's a big power threat. Cooper James. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. A big swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Go
Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double in the 4th.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
On the ground to first.
All right, you're here.
Encarnacion Strand takes it himself. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Andrew Vaughn now. Runner at third, 2 away. In the air, right field. And that's the inning. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it's through for a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here.
Now batting, the shortstop, Cooper James.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases.
Come on, go.
Around second, headed for third. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. 1 away, runners at second and third. And now it's Luis Robert. Right-handed reliever. Wouldn't chase that time.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And another ball. One down. Runners at second and third. The next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1. And he walked him.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now it's the DH, Andrew Vaughn. And the 2-2. Roll to short, could be 2.
Come on, get out,
De La Cruz tossed to second, and that's 2. So 2 down at the plate. Daniel Veohin. Out to short. In plenty of time to first. That ends the frame. So 2 away with nobody on. Cooper James steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. And ball 1. Winkowski, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. And that one is inside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Two outs. And a 4-pitch walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Runner on the go. That one out to right. Jones under it. Brings it in. And the inning is go ahead run on base. Kevin Alcantara, the next to hit for the Reds. Hard liner. And it's into the gap. Runner around third. He will score, and they take the lead. 3-2.
Well, he gets it done in a big...
James had a good day at the office, even in defeat.
I really like how he looked in this one, Boog. He consistently came to the plate with a solid plan, and it showed the results.
2 on, 1 out. Colt Heath, the next to hit for the Reds. On the ground, 2 ball. Rosario. Off balance feet, there's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Man at second here with 2 away. And now, Cooper James. Pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 1. And there's a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Off the mark there. Now 2 balls and a strike. That one missing inside.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Now front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. He goes down looking. Second inning set to go. And now here's the veteran DH, Ryan Noda. Out to short. Toss to Naylor. 1 out in second.
Talk about being able to...
All right, let's go now. Let's go.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch. Two on, 2 outs. And delivers outside.
Tied up here in the early going. Ripped to third. Over to Diaz. They limit the damage here. One down, runner at first. Here's the catcher, Daniel Veohin. Kicks and fires. Ouch, that one drilled him. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around second, on his way to third. And that's a double.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Next offering upstairs.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Line drive, base hit. One runs in, the throw home. Save! It's 3-2.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball.
All set for the start of the inning. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
On the ground. Whips it to first on the run. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. So, runner at second, 2 down. Yandy Diaz now. Ground ball up the middle. Toss to Naylor, and that is that. Nice. Cooper James will hit next. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not.
He's the intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. So 2 on with 2 away. Here's Adley Rutschman. Two outs. Right side. Coming on. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And James had a good day at the office.
Well, you can't win a lot of games without hitters delivering like he did in this one. No question, he's a key contributor for him.
So digging in, Cooper James. Bounce to the left side. Williams. Over to first, and that will end the inning. We head to this. Colt Keith, the next to hit for the Reds. Bounced up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he'll be safe at first. One gone, runner at first. Now the number 2 hitter, Yandy Diaz. The pitch. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Throw, and it gets away. Lead runner makes the turn at second. For Joe Ryan, the journey's so interesting when you think of a guy who started his college career at Cal State Northridge and then ultimately transferred to a Division II school, Cal State Stanislaus. And there's 2 away. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. In now for the Reds, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Tosses to first, and a quick out, number 1. Next for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. Up the middle. Whips it to first. That ends the inning, and they've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Fly ball down the line. Noda moving under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Here's the shortstop at the play. Cooper James. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. That clips the zone. Strike 1.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
This one in the air, right field. Noda settles under it.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum, but at home you also have
man in scoring position with 2 away. Gunnar Henderson steps in for the Royals. On the ground to the left. Close play, but in there. Base is empty with 2 away. At the play, Cooper James. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
wow, good luck catching up to that one.
And now the count is even. And a pitch. That's a laser base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Around first, digging for 2. The throw to second is offline.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there.
Man at second here with 2 away. And now it's Josh Naylor. 2 outs. Puts it in the air out towards left center.
Go hard, go hard, go hard.
Grabs it on the run. And the inning is over. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 3. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Up the middle, James. Slings to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Got him on the off-balance throw, and that is out number 2.
First of all, that's just a
runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Righty delivers on the ground. James whips it across. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Cooper James steps to the plate for the White Sox. In the air, right side. Acuna has it sized up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. New inning getting started, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Out to short. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And next to hit for the Sox, Cooper James. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Now one missed.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Taveras settles under it. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. The throw's offline. He's saved. It's 4-4.
Productive at that for sure right there. Nice sac fly. Ties up the ball game. And
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox.
So up next, Cooper James. First pitch misses. Baz measures 6 feet 2 inches, 190 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Next pitch is downstairs.
last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Back there. Out of here. And this place is rocking. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-2.
That's a game changer right there. A big time swing, and we're all tied up. Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
The batter, the shortstop, Cooper.
That misses the zone. Ball one.
Count 1-0.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
This one in the air. And that is the third out of the inning. James measures 6 feet 2 inches, a career batting average over 350, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Ball one, no strikes. Fastball for a strike. Runner on the move. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
One down. And here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Here's Adley Rutschman.
The catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Chopper to second.
All right, stand up, stand up, stand up.
Throw to first. They don't come much closer than that. Back here on the south side, bottom of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Cooper James. The wind and the pitch. Just missed.
You know, these White Sox doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game.
Swung on, belted. And it bangs off the foul pole. Home run. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 5-2.
The wind didn't hurt the chances of that ball getting out of here. That's for sure. This thing was hooking down the line the entire way. He knew it was going to be close, and bang, right off the left field pole. That was a pretty swing.
Man at first. So up next for Chicago, Cooper James. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And first offering is fouled off.
Nice and patient, one at a time.
And now the lefty. And there's a foul ball. The shortstop takes the ball.
Looking good. No one better up there. Here you go.
Rosario on at first. Nobody out. Hit on the ground, might be two. Witt to second, now to first, and it's a double play. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. The pitch. On the ground, a short, could be two. Off balance feet, there's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. James really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. Had 3 hits, 2 of them homers.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox.
Cooper James digs in now. Up and in, and it's 1-0. James, in his 6th season, a career batting average over 350. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And here it comes.
2-0.
Man at first, one away. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 3. Got him. 2 out.
Stood absolutely no.
Back at guaranteed rate field. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Cooper James. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Henderson over to first in time. Leadoff hitter retired. Base is empty, 1 away. And here is Carson Roccaforte. 1 down, base is empty. On the ground to short. On the run, throw to first. That's the 2nd out.
Oh, we talk about how
ball 1 there. And another ball.
tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Fought off foul.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, Tied him up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
2 on, 2 outs. Rips one to right. And Acuna. Next to hit, Gunnar Henderson. 2-2 now. Out to short, James. Throws to first in time. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Cooper, James, the next to hit. There's a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down. 2 outs, runner at first. Yair Camargo now at the plate. Ground ball left side. James. Now the throw to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
First for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 8 runners on base. For the White Sox, 1 run, 5 hits. No errors. They left.